Hey guys, it's Goku here, and today we're going to be playing a bit of Payday 2, and this is to continue my build of that OP build I made, if you remember correctly. Basically I've got some new things for it, and I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, now there's two things you can do. Now, as you can see, I'm quite limited on my skills because I'm on level 76 and I'm infamy 10. X means 10, by the way, guys. And if you're wondering why I've not been talking, like, you know, doing videos where I've been talking, it's because, well, I had the cold and my throat was really sore. And I always coughed a lot, and I know you guys would not appreciate that. So I just left it and just did a bunch of dubstep songs. I'll still be doing some, because the editor for YouTube will be out soon, so like I can use songs for my videos in the future. Not sure about it, guys. Okay, back to the video. Alright, now once you have the, you know, the skills, you have all that. If you guys have watched in past videos, you should pretty much know all this, what you have to do. You can also get that enforcer like fully loaded, but you'll have to probably get rid of some stuff. Alright, but anyway, back to what I was actually meant to be doing. Okay, now here are some weapons that you should be able to use, okay? Now, of course, you can use the golden AK or any AK in the first place, and put the right attachment on it, and I shall show you right here, and once it loads in. And I, of course, have this silent killer, so I won't get a damage boost, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to put some random suppressor on it. Put auto fire on it. I don't know how many attachments I've used for other guns. This is a silent killer. You can use this, you don't really need to use this because I've found weapons that are better. But if you get, some people prefer weapons like this, so I'll show you. I will put a magazine on because I want the look. There's two and stuff right there. Now go get a sight. I'll get that maybe that one, or this one, or the other one. That looks similar to it. But anyway, you do that. Put that on it. Then you have a bit of style right there, and it looks nice, doesn't it? It does look a nice gun. Or you can get the akimbo. Because I was wondering myself, like, would it actually work? It did not mention akimbo, but it does say SMGs. So I test it out, and actually it does work. So you can get that instead, because it has like 84 damage, and it's similar to the AK. Just some more ammo. So like if you actually get fully loaded, you get 150. And plus, if you actually do get fully loaded, you would actually survive better on Death Wish. So I recommend you should sacrifice the Joker skill tree. And if you're Infamous 5, you should be able to get fully loaded. If you're not, or you know, Infamous level whatever, you won't be able to do probably that, because it's easier to get up on the board for these points, because it only costs like 3 points to get up here, but then it's a big 16 at the top. Alright, so you get that, you get one of the, you can get that. Also, you should get an M308 rifle. Now, to get the bigger the better suppressor, or anything that can beat it, or anything that's like it, and basically increase the damage on that. I'm actually going to get rid of some guns that have that, and I don't know which ones have it because I didn't really know, because I've not really checked in a while. I mean, I do use these akimbo Heather submachine guns sometimes, but I don't tend to use them too much. I'm going to put on my M308 rifle because for my Death Wish build. In fact, if you're wondering, the akimbo actually can be alright on the Death Wish. Like, the actual can be quite decent actually, so I do recommend them to you. So if you want to do Death Wish with these guns, it's definitely possible. So it's really up to you in that one. And plus, you get more ammo, but at the same time the M308 has more damage, so if you want to kill a single player character, it would be better. But if you want to kill loads, the akimbo would be better. To the secondary, it doesn't really matter too much, but if you really want my opinion on it, you should get the, I was going to call it the Uzi. I don't know why, but it's just because it reminds me of a weapon. It's not actually named that, but I'm just going to call it the Uzi. The Uzi submachine gun. I recommend you get that because it's got a lot of good instability. And for those of you guys who don't know what instability means, it's basically like recoil. And the recoil, as you can see, is amazing. It's not going to go flying up in the air like some other guns. This gun has got 100, so like it would barely move in the first place. Like you can barely notice it unless you spray it. Pistols don't really matter. I tried a different build with them. It kind of worked, but it's definitely not a Death Wish build because it took me almost full clip to get the bulldozer killed, but it still worked. Okay, so I do recommend that weapon, and the akimbo or the M308 rifle. I'm just going to show you what the damage does if I had silent killer, so I'm going to get rid of some of this. In fact, you know what? I think I can sacrifice this for it. There we go, ghost. Definitely worth sacrificing. Oh yeah, I can actually have that. Okay, so yeah, when you have silent killer on, as you can see, it increases damage heavily. And that's 212 damage, as you can see. That's 54 damage, which is fantastic since it's a submachine gun, and you also have the body expertise. Those of you who have not been on my video in the past for the OP overpowered build, as I call it, you should go check that out before you actually continue watching this video. I'm not gonna I might show you an example of these, I'm not sure, but I might. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe for more, and peace out everyone. Ciao.